welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm absolutely going to rant about this sorry mess. The right count meme. Well, before I go on, let me put it this way. I made a meme and shared on the subreddit called Donald Trump subreddit on Reddit, and I shared it there, but somebody got triggered from the control left and decided to share it on the subreddit called the right can meme. And even before I go on any further, remember guys, do not contact them, do not talk to them, don't even notice them. If you want, you can don't vote them, but you cannot contact them or even talk to them. You know, anything going against their narrative is and will always be considered a harassment to these people. They absolutely do not understand jokes, they do not understand anything or anybody going against their own concept and narrative. So, with that being said, please do not contact them or talk to them. Let's get back to the meat of the article, of the discussion. So, I made it a meme, and here I wrote, pay attention, original, as you know, original and made in China. Original means that the product come from any country, and China decided to copy it. So, I made a joke with the Corona beer with the coronavirus, you know, the original and bootlegged copy. See, a play on words. And then we have the President Trump with Biden being sponsored, being the pocket of China and other things like that. That was a joke. They obviously got that triggered. And obviously this includes Mexico, America, Japanese, Korean, British, Japanese again. All of those things do not make a mention that it should be made in America. There is nothing here that even suggests or reads made in America. Pay attention on that bit. Okay? Keep that in mind. The only thing that I can possibly give them, or the only reason or whatsoever that I can give to them that the meme is bad, is because of this. I did not notice, but this one is in Japanese, and this was a mistake on my part. So that will stay as is. Either way, let's keep reading. As you know, a majority of these originals were probably made or have parts made in China. Yes, that is absolutely 100% correct. That's one of the things that Trump tried to fix, to try to bring the production back to America. And he, by doing so, he increased taxes on Chinese-made products, and a lot of control left kind of got unhinged over that bit, as you know. But still, they were designed in the original countries. For instance, PlayStation was designed in Japan, not in China. See, that's the thing. Most of its parts, I'm pretty sure, is also made in Japan. But go on. And this one wrote, wasn't the MD8 produced in China? No, it was not. They sent the production molds and other things to China for a small production run in there, but it had 1 or 2 planes, I think, made there, or something like that. And then the production got cancelled, bought by Boeing in the 90s. 1 second. Got bought by Boeing. Then China decided, well, let's take those molds and make our own plane. And now, as you know, the size of their plane kind of looks like the C9, but it's the same thing. PlayStation, I think he is alluding on the other idiots here that it was made in America, but I never made that claim. These people are absolutely retarded. PlayStation and Sonic is American, and a crying little face. These people are absolutely fucking retarded. This is the reason why the left can't meme. They're so goddamn fucking retarded that they do this. Look, the right cunt meme subreddit shares 90% of very good memes, but the control left is so fucking unhinged that they do not understand them. They are absolutely hilarious. Most of the memes they share there are hilarious, mostly because they do not understand the meme. And I recommend there going to the right cunt meme subreddit if you want to save some good memes to your collection. Because obviously, not only one, is it proven to trigger these people, but two, they do not understand the meme. So it's another example of proving the left cannot meme worth for shit. Look at this. Original, made in China. My face when they're all made in China. That's where the factories are. Oh, dearie me, this guy here, it's kind of like you are watching a monkey, and the monkey grabs a pen and decides and grabs it and tries to go into a paper to make a drawing, but then it stops, looks at the pen, shoves it up the bunghole, and flickers its shit onto the next baboon. That's what it feels like. The guy got really close, but no cigar. These people. PlayStation, Nintendo, Toyota, Sonic are all Japanese. Yes, they are. What? You thought that I made a claim that it was from any other country? I never made that. The PlayStation was made in Japan. See, that's what I'm talking about. These people are so fucking unhinged. They cannot comprehend what the meme is trying to say. Nobody fucking made the claim that it was made in America or anywhere else. It just says original. These people are fucking retarded. Is it near the text and beam? Yes, this is the only one, like I said, this is the only one I'm going to give them the benefit because that was a mistake. So, I get what this content is trying to do, but you literally have Xbox and Crash Bandicoot. Why not use those instead of PlayStation and Sonic? Dude, I'm just calling it original. And besides, I don't remember any crappy Chinese knockoff with the Xbox name. I know they exist, but I do not recall the names when I made the meme. Only remember the PlayStation, and I was laughing my butt off when I first heard the name, years and years ago. So I decided to use that. And as you know, I never made the claim that it was made in America, you bunch of fucking retards. If you're gonna make a dumb meme for your Patriot sub, at least use American-made products. If you're going to be this dumb, at least make sure you read what the original says. We are making a joke out of China, not classifying only American-made products, you fucking morons. And whoa, just guys, just casual racism. It's the only insult that they actually have is calling something a racism. This is not a racism. This is making a joke out of the lack of product quality bootleg stuff that comes out of China. This is mostly due to the CCP, to the Chinese Communist Party. This is the problem we are all currently having. And you thought, going further, you thought that the idiots who actually thought this was a made in America meme or things like that was only related to one or two. No. Here we have more. Are they implying PlayStation, Game Boy, Sonic, Corona are American? I never actually implied that. Are you aware that I wrote original in the title? Are you people so illiterate that you cannot even read something? Are you people so goddamn retarded that the only thing you can actually take out of this meme is that, made in America, No, you morons. Most of the stuff on the left is made in China. I'll tend to disagree. The PlayStation is Japanese, Joe Biden's from Pennsylvania by way of Delaware, unless that's not him, in which case my eyes are not very good. PlayStation is Japanese, you're correct. What does the meme is trying to say, to tell you? They are not trying to tell you those things are made in America. They're just trying to tell those things are the original ones. Joe Biden is a joke because your people are so goddamn fucking low information voters that you do not even realize of the goddamn shenanigans that Joe Biden is mixed in with China. You obviously think that's fake news, despite having multiple evidence, including a very famous laptop proving that. But no, It says police station. I assume the one on the right because, you know, my eyesight sucks. Okay, moving on. Bimble's in Japanese because the text, yes, I agree, this was a mistake. Moving on. I want the Harry Potter Obama backpack and special action figure. Half the shit from the original would have had something or some part of supply chain from China. Yes, but they were designed, they were, in some circumstances, even assembled in the original country. They were designed there. That's the problem with it. I think the point was about cheap Chinese knockoff, but overall it's a dumb meme. At least this guy nearly got there. But overall, it's a dumb meme. Having Biden in the knockoff category makes zero sense. Seriously, it's like looking at the Chaz and Chop. The guy saw a documentary on TV on how to plant plants, and they go on there, and they go and bring some plants and stuff to make their communal and their fantasy socialist country. And they go there, they lay out some cardboards and throw the plant on top of the cardboard and call it a day. That's how bad this is. It's like they're almost there, but not quite there. Or another analogy we can actually use is the monkey flinging shit again, like I used in the beginning of this video. Although this one feels like a baboon with a red cheek ass, with a very red ass. Looks at it, looks at the pen, instead of picking up the pen, brings his finger up his bunghole, licks it around the bunghole, and then makes a weird drawing on the paper, and then looks at it, changes his mind, and shoves his finger up the other baboon's bunghole, takes the shit out and flings it into another baboon. That's a good analogy to explain how these idiots go. They get nearly there, and it fails. Also, Sonic was made in Japan, so what the fuck? Same with PlayStation and Game Boy. Wait until they find out Superman was created by two Jewish guys. And once again, these idiots actually think that Trump supporters are anti-Semites, despite Trump having Jewish grandchildren, so his son-in-law being Jewish, his daughter being a Jewish convert, despite him supporting Israel by moving the American embassy to Israel, making peace accords for Israel in the region, despite a lot of Jews protesting in support of Trump, despite me having Jewish ancestry, showing support for Trump. No. These idiots are so goddamn low information people. It's absolutely fucking insane. Look at this. Corona is also not made in the US. Obviously. Nobody made any fucking claim that it was made in the Americans. In the US. It's actually made in Mexico, and that's why it's written original, not made in America, you retard. Plus you have a European domestic market, Toyota Starlet, plus a Daewoo Rezo, South Korea, exactly. Where does it say in the meme that it was made in America, you goddamn idiots? No wonder you people cannot meme. That has to be a parody. I refuse to believe that sub is in some kind of elaborate satiric commentary. Because you people are so goddamn fucking idiots that you cannot even comprehend the basic idea of what is a meme, or what the meme is poking fun of. Look at the poster's profile. Possible, I suppose. Holy shit, these people are insane. So, do Trump supporters all identify as racist, or to them is this edgy humor, bro, don't be a liberal? Part of the ideology of modern fascism. No, we are not socialists to be fascists, you fucking morons. That's what China could be classified on, despite being called a communist country and having communist tendencies. It's still a socialist country, which is what kind of is for what Italy was back in World War II. It feels more like fascism, with a bit of capitalism in the middle added in there, but everything else was socialism, which is pretty much exactly what is going on in China right now. So you could classify what China is as fascists, because out for the government, only for the government, only for the government. And that's exactly what it is in there. Anyway, involves revealing the more hateful parts of speech behind humor or hypotheticals. Nothing on this is racist or any hateful or anything like that. It's just mocking what China is right now. The right loves to occupy this space where they can always retreat to, so what's it being serious? What is it? In case somebody calls them out, good lord, these people are absolutely retarded. People would be they're creeped out by homosexuals, and this was played for laughs because they minimize how the underlying sentiment was actually deeply dismissive of a whole group of regular people. What are you talking about? Wasn't serious. In case someone calls them being shitty, it's like some sort of logic that worked behind gay panic humor in the 90s. Well, kind of. Well, let's face it, some of the gay panic in them back in the 90s kind of got proven right now, because every single series on Netflix has some sort of alphabet shoved in. But continuing into that, let's take a look at the right-cunt meme subreddit. Like I said, they are very good at collecting good memes. 90% of them are good. Let's see, I took on Deep State and was murdered. I took on the Deep State and was shot and silenced. I took the Deep State and I'm winning. Yeah, well, okay. So far, this is actually kind of correct, considering Trump has been winning a few of the court cases. Let's take a look at another one. Humor and fun fiction, copyright by that, every channel last favorite fiction character, it's a mandatory in middle schools. Okay, this one might actually be bad, but this is mostly, I don't see this as right wing for some absolute odd reason. They actually think Nazis are right wing. Let's take a look. Why we have electoral college in words even a dim can understand. Democracy is the will of the majority. So is the gang rape. That's actually kind of good. But obviously this idiot does not understand what the concept of the meme is. Like I said, 90% of the memes they share here are actually good. Let's see this. Who would you rather vote for, Hitler or AOC? Yeah. On that case, it's kind of difficult. AOC wants the same thing Hitler does, but the only difference is that AOC and Hitler, one brought somewhat prosperity to a country, the other one wants you to die completely and destroy the country, so probably this one? Even though this one killed my people? I don't think they understand VP Indian heritage. I have Indian blood in me! I'm a whole Asian tribe! This actually is kind of funny, because it's making the joke of the Indian. Actually, do I actually have to explain this to you? I'm pretty sure if you're watching my channel, I don't actually have to explain these memes to you. This is absolutely fucking insane. This one is actually kind of good. When you're accustomed to political equality, feels like oppression. Socialism, that's actually kind of correct, but it's pretty standard and correct. Equality, equity, this is absolutely retarded. And justice. This is correct. This is what it should be. Go pay for your ticket if you want to watch the game. Let's take a look at this one. Something went terribly wrong. I agree, it went terribly wrong. Look at how... But I prefer this. This is definitely much better. Okay, so this meme had to laugh because the man on the left is one of my favorite actors. Cary Grant, family is a gay man from the 30s and 40s cinema. So... they're talking about being dressing properly and dressing what should be good, and this one, it's kind of like, and to tell you the truth, a lot of the alphabet people today, They kind of feel disgusted of what is happening with the alphabet people to them on the other side right now. Even they feel disgusted. For instance, Blair White. She's absolutely disgusted what's going on with most of the control left as of now. And this way, I'm pretty sure you would actually do the same thing. Complain about how this dude over here looks. Let's see. So it's pretty much the same thing. Moving on. Lost so many brain cells from this meme. One of these lines has security, free food, free shelter, free medical care. The other has no guarantees, but this is truly free. Which one would you rather be? Interesting. That makes a good comparison with what it is. But obviously this guy did not understand the joke, or what the meme is trying to convey. Disastrous. Yeah, great. Please take Justice Trudeau out of the polls. I have a future. I can never vote for the Liberals. Yeah, okay, this one is definitely kind of bad. I agree. This one is bad. Alright. No, okay, I see this one. This is a good one. Making a joke on the socialism, the Great New Deal idea. What Kamala Harris is, and mostly importantly of all, is that Joe Biden is in Chinese pocket, and I get it. This is hilarious. I'm definitely saving some of these memes onto my collection. Anyway, let's call it quits right here because the video is dragging on too long and I got more shit to do today. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe because I'm obviously making a sacrifice for you guys here. And I even brushed my teeth for you guys. This is unheard of. I'm a goddamn filthy bastard. Okay, that was actually a joke if you idiots actually are watching this and think of something else. But either way, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You obviously want more of this, so I don't actually need to tell you to hit the notification bell, do I? Anyway, good night.